Well, speaking of Indian port, our first state.
There you go.
It's everyone's favorite by far.
Absolutely. So here we go. We're probably gonna, it can go either way usually. When you're starting a set, like you can start off, pretty wild, right? Kind of just like very explosive, trying to go for like the biggest damage, kind of throw off your opponent, or you could be, very defensive, try and feel them out, get an idea of what they're going to be going for early on. But
yeah,
we'll see what approach both these players take.
Well, we're going to get that huge lead laid off that 2A+B counter hitting a light attack. That's definitely one of Cervantes' best tools. Goes for the front throw, but not going to get that. Sidesteps, waits patiently for that
waits up the
RGI.
Very, very important against Maxi.
Yep.
Here you go, round 2. Let's see Rich's adaptation. Good duck on the 6-6K there, but...
Yeah, ooh, but using the tech
crack on the game counter. Ooh, hitting with that 3-3B. Such a dangerous tool on Oki.
Yes,
just so much damage. Yep. But it's like, Enders especially is constantly pressuring you with throws, and sometimes lows too, depending, what he's going for, but... Good blocks there. Yeah, nice stagger into the A6G there. Ooh, good duck from Rich.
Yeah, that's Enders J classic mix-up of like that really close range and mid-throw mix-up, and RichSticks just guesses correctly on it.
Yep, just calling it out. Very dangerous, but I mean, if it gets you the win.
Oh, in the last second resist or reverse impact, gonna save him from getting lethal hit. And you can react to that K-slide A. You still probably get hit, but you avoid that lethal hit damage.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's dead.
Yep.
Buff Maxi.
Very, very weak character, no damage.
Does no damage. Nice duck on the string.
Yeah, good duck there.
Yeah. I didn't even think he was gonna get it.
Yeah, exactly. That move is buffed this patch, actually. It's I believe it's 0 on block now. So it's a really, really good tool. And jeez, so much damage there.
Definitely very solid character. With Maxi, obviously going into this loop pressure that he has, it can be a lot to deal with, right? You have to constantly be like, it's like reaction checks and knowledge checks like put together.
So, yeah, and it's happening, like constantly, right? So if your defense isn't up to par, you really kind of get eaten alive by it. So.
And one small mistake, one small mistake can like open up a huge opportunity for Maxi.
Yep, absolutely. Like the thing that's like really crazy about the character is that like his C especially has so much ring out and wall carry, and he gets like really good damage off of it regardless.
Yeah, and it's one of the longest range Cs in the game.
Yeah, for sure, especially at I-16. Yeah. Yeah,
it competes with for range with like a Siegfried CE.
Which it really does, yeah.
Faster, so.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the Hamaru stage. Let's see. Definitely starting up close right away, which honestly not sure who that benefits more right off the bat. But both players kind of slugging it out at the beginning.
Trying to kind of contest Rich's movement, but Rich had a life lead, so he's kind of just okay with backing away.
Oh wow, gets hit by the A+B there. Doesn't reach though. Or if he tried to step it or something. That move can be tricky. It's a lot faster than it seems. Good sides up there, gets the grab.
Yep. Knockdown. Ooh, 3B. Twitch ducks into that 3B. You're matching that.
Gotta be careful. Yeah. The Oki off it's so good off the B2 as well. Well, goes for the sides up there. Not quite the counter hit, but.
Ooh, the Regi into the A+B. Very
off the Heaven's Guard too. That's new to this patch. Not as solid as it used to be. Definitely new. Good block there, good punish.
But that 1B gonna keep that pressure up near the wall, trying to contain his movement.
He's doing it really well. He's hitting him with so many counter hit 6 AAs. Really keeping him in check.
Yep. Nice patience.
Yep. It's gonna be big. And just likes to do a setup there, but goes for the mid.
Okay, even though he lost that round, he's already set up the conditioning off that setup because it is just like a mix-up, right? So he hit you on the ground, he can go for throws.
Yeah, definitely a lot of options there off that soul attack cancel. So we'll see what he does next time. But right now it just seems like Rich is just out poking him constantly. I'd like to see him
his movement
a bit more. Yeah. Like, he's just getting poked down constantly. He's not getting a chance to set up anything at all. But I'd like to see Enders be a little bit more patient. Really good backs up there into the IGDR. That's already a third of his life.
Yep, containing that movement with A6.
Mm-hmm.
Going for the low, gonna loop around. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I'd like to see Enders spend his meter as soon as possible, too. He didn't get a chance to spend it all at the end of the last game.
And Rich just kind of deny him any opportunity. Oh my goodness, there. I thought he was gonna go for it, but the reversal.
Oh my god, wow. Wow, you have to block that. That's insane. That first 6-8 plus was insane.
Wow.
Hey. Thanks, Marginal.
Thank you, Marginal.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Good stuff.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We got plenty more matches. We're just into the first 2, and this is a long set, so...
First to 10. It is a set of not only your ability to adapt, but your endurance.
Exactly.
It's gonna get the wall rising A. Very, very solid wall rising. Oh, the unattackable throw into the wall splat. Very clean setup.
Wow.
It hits him and he's done. Perfect.
He's dead. It's like goodbye walls. Now, but now the rings are, the ring out is available, right?
Yeah, and
honestly, I feel like that. No, I was just gonna say, I think Maxi kind of has a bit more carry, so it's a bit more dangerous for Enders, I think. But Cervantes no such either, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice block on the mix-up, but he drops the wall rising B. Super unfortunate.
He gets a lethal hit here.
Didn't have the meter to spend.
Empty down pressure. Good patience and great sidestep. Closes that round.
Max gunshots too. Yes, Cervantes, his ring out game actually got nerfed indirectly by the buff to IGDR, where it's more consistent. It did nerf hip range ring out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Rossi.
Yeah, pushing to the edge too. Like, ooh, this is gonna be decent damage. I was going for the setup again. Let's see what he does.
Oh my god, he can't guess wrong.
Yeah. Guess he's too on point, and this should ring out. And we were just talking about it.
All right, what do I?
There you go. Yeah, and Enders on the board. Yeah, even if there's walls there, that does so much damage. If you get multiple wall splats.
It's if you get multiple wall splats in soul charge like that, you are. I think you just die.
You're basically dead. Yeah.
It
always does so much damage in every game.
It does like over 200, if I remember correctly. Cervantes does so much damage.
Yeah. But that was a really good adaptation in that game from Enders. Yep. He slowed it down a lot. He really varied up his rhythm and like timings on a lot of things. So it wasn't as easy to just get constantly poked out by Rich. But let's see what he does here to answer back. Because that's the thing. It's always going to be back and forth, especially between these 2 players. And there's that 2A plus B lethal again. I think that's like the second one we've seen. So it's like huge damage.
Yeah, definitely super solid tool. Oh my god,
the 6A plus B. A good sidestep. That's gonna be a counter hit damage. Oh, but a bit late there or something. But
yeah, he may have dropped the high GDR.
Yeah.
Because there are 2 just frames for IGDR. There's IGDR and the high GDR. High GDR is the one that gives you the better launch properties.
Right.
And it's like the perfect input. 6A plus B, get the whip punish though. Into the 3B launch. Applying this pressure. He has the wall pressure as well.
Yeah.
The 2A plus B is gonna
calls it out. Yep. Such a good option there if you're like confident.
Ooh, nice GI attempt.
Oh, good side stand, and here we go. He's dead.
No.
He's actually just dead.
Yup.
It does so much, man. It probably does so much meter too. Like, that's insane. Good lord.
Hey, it's a pretty easy game when you just get behind them and hit them into the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good side step. That's optimal damage too, I think.
Yeah, that's optimal punish.
He's almost dead already. He's dead. Goodbye.
God. He hit him pretty
like,
good.
Where did his life go?
Both these characters just throwing haymakers back and forth. They get their optimal stuff, it's gonna hurt.
Absolutely deleted. Like, you cannot afford to be whiffing things like that. against these players. Here we go. We're gonna go to the Maxi Soul Charge. Great duck there.
God, yep. Huge
Really
call
good
out.
situation here.
It's that +8 on the
Yep.
counter hit.
Oh, good sidestep and great patience.
Oh my
I think
god.
he's dead.
Yeah, he's done.
Yep. Bang bang. Drops him. And
That
wow,
patience.
another like pretty convincing game from Enders too. Wasn't a 3-0. I think the previous one was 3-0, but as for round count, but
Yeah.
Rich was on the board for that one round there.
But yeah, definitely very solid patience from Ender J. He was aware. That's where that matchup knowledge and like the knowledge check and reaction check comes in, because he knew that Rich had the ability to go for that Heaven's Guard. Wow. Thank you, Angels.
He... Yeah, we do.
Oh, gonna get hit counter hit by that high kick.
Yeah, big damage off that too.
Tried to do over 3B whiff punish preemptively. Went for that 2A+B lethal hit again, but Rich is adapting his offense.
Yeah. He's definitely wanting to switch things up a bit, because what he's been doing hasn't been working like well enough to get him the wins, right? So he's definitely looking for places he could switch things up.
Oh, look at this delayed offense from RichSticks
Yeah.
as well. He kind of just faked that he was going to go in, went for that counter hit.
Yeah, both these players are like incredibly smart about how they time their offense or even defense, really. And it's showing here big time.
Like with RichSticks, he's running up, doing a slight sidestep, going for these delayed throws. It's just this really awkward timing that you don't really see, and except for like players of this caliber.
Yep.
Not quite the right angle for that ring out.
Very close. Ooh, that's gonna be... He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
No meter needed.
So RichSticks coming back, you know, he's taking that quick second to collect his breath. Looking very solid in this match. Ducks the throw, doesn't want to eat that. He's seen that one before. He remembers the last 2 times.
He did, absolutely. Oh, and there we go with the no lethal hit there, but yeah.
No, yeah, if you react to it, you can GI, you'll still get hit, but if you avoid that lethal hit.
Right.
Oh, that was definitely a sidestep. No way he intended to jump there.
Yeah, there's no reason. There's no like threatening low situation at all. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Good punish on the
block
wall, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard
counter hit.
block punish. Yeah, he just hits him over and over again. 6A+B is such a solid move from Maxi.
It is. Great 16 frame punish. Really good poke.
Tech crouches on like frame 4.
Yeah, really reliable tech crouch. Probably one of the best in the game, for sure.
Yep, and it knocks down on normal hit. It's very wide, very forgiving hitbox. As we've seen Enders be perpendicular to RichSticks and still had to either block or get hit.
Yeah. You know, if you're in Maxi's orbit at all, there's a good chance you might have to block that move, so...
Are you playing the game? Alright, you may have to block.
May have to block them. It's like if you were in the same room as that man, there's a good chance that move is going to be blocked. Here we go. I think it's been a unique stage every single time.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
think they've stuck to one.
They're doing like an Iron Man of stages.
Yeah, for real.
Nice sidestep into the whip punish 3B. One of the best whip
damage.
punishes in the entire game.
Oh, for sure. Without a doubt. Ooh,
Throws
catching
that
with 3D poke.
Mm-hmm.
Got that visual buff this patch.
Yeah, it's the best buff. The
The patience there. Oh, but he's looking for the third hit. That is smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice check. And the patience again
Yeah.
from Enders.
So good.
Yeah, saw that he had the meter, knew that he was gonna attempt that Heaven's Guard, and just calls him out on it. It's very clean.
Yeah, like if you're so close to the win, there's no reason to force it, right?
Nope.
Be as
Wait for
patient
your
as you
opponent.
need. Exactly.
Oh, nice duck in the break attack.
Oh, there we go.
The back turn.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous for Enders. You can get chipped out very quickly here, just by any of these pokes. That's why he's like kind of mashy right now. He doesn't want to give him a chance to throw that 1B and just poke at him again, but Rich taking it anyways.
Yeah, a lot of life to spare. He kind of just was able to wait for Enders to give him the opportunity.
Yeah, it's like I don't really care if he hit me as long as it's not a 3B. I'm comfortable just taking his damage to close it out.
Yeah, whoa, that was like the farthest range, like
that was
3B.
like, how is that not tip range? That was insane.
He's gonna get the throw and the knockdown. Solid Oki situation. Goes for the throw while blocking pants.
Maxi's grabs have such a good situation. It's like, may talk about Maxi not having great Oki, but I mean, when the knockdown's that good, who cares? You have options.
There's that whip punish.
The setup, and wow, the RE, I'm not sure about that, but...
Yeah, it's like a panic RE you're maybe missing.
Yeah.
Ooh, the whip punish, that was gonna hurt. Backing away, smart. Just choosing his engagement right now. Doesn't need to take a huge risk.
Oh, wow.
Wow, just as I say that, Ender's
very clutch 3D. Well, he went for the A+B there, but Rich not going for the AGIs. Yeah. He's I've noticed that Enders hasn't been dealing with BL stance at all, like very well. He's sidestepping constantly, but he's not. I don't know if he's not getting his duck input in time or what, but he's always getting hit by the low, or maybe his timing's just off right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be just one of those online things where it's harder.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, great whiff punish. Both players with a ton of meter. They need to start using that very quickly.
Yeah, last round you got to use it.
Especially at Enders, yeah. Just pop it.
Oh, okay. That RichSticks gonna pop though. +8 gets the hit on it.
Yeah.
Let's back away with his life lead.
Oh wow.
That's huge.
Right.
He denies that meter before
He's still got one more bar, so let's see what he does with it. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to hit, honestly.
No, I wasn't expecting it. Nice whip punish. What was that hitbox?
What was that thick boy that we just saw on screen? What was that?
That...
I didn't know that they gave him A+B6, which is a horizontal. I didn't know that they added that.
Right? Like, A+B slide A, apparently.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like,
Welcome to the stage.
how do you account for that? Like, how do you just be like, you know, I got hit there. That's okay.
That's just
Next time I'll just step it.
He's just genetically superior. You just kind of shake their hand and be like, "Damn, nice genetics."
Yeah, I think they're just sharing some pirate tech between each other. It's like, man, you've been doing that 6A+B a lot lately. I learned a thing or two from you, so let's make this A+B considerably larger all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, and like look at Cervantes. He's got those broad shoulders.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You just like clipping him on the way out. Just got him with the fadeaway shoulder pads on the A+B.
Nice duck.
Yeah,
from Ender
big
Jake
damage.
knockdown.
Yeah, I think at this point in the set, wow, good guy.
Yeah, nice. Again, that's gonna be so much damage. Decent Oki situation. Nice.
Ooh, I like
play.
Yeah, that small dagger with the movement into the low, really cool.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately, just to throw off your timing. It's so awkward. Like it's very unlikely unless you're just holding you can block.
Because like the thing that's like really a big part of Ender's gameplay, right, is like he's very throw mid heavy. Right?
Yep.
Like we see it all the time, right? But it's like he's been throwing these small situations where like that's exactly what you're looking for, but then he does like these small movements into like things you're not really looking for defensively, and it's just able to open you up, and it's really really effective.
Speaking of effectiveness, RichSticks effectively takes that round, almost taking very little damage, poking at him with the 1B into loop pressure.
Yeah, very very clean gameplay from Rich.
Yeah, gets the side throw. Alright, trading throws.
Yeah, just grab fest. Oh, the jump mix.
The old 9G.
Yep. Always awkward to deal with, even if it's like it has like no reason to be threatening, but it just is.
It's just something that like you're advancing and like
it's like, why's this guy jumping at me? And you're just like, damn, what is this guy thinking? This guy's out of control.
Well, and while landing moves are a thing, right? So.
Oh, gets one with the Heaven's Guard there.
Yeah. Oh, he
my
got
god.
his own. He just owns the late lows.
Got him with the Tims into the nunchuck.
Yeah. That's disrespectful to hit him with the 2 A plus B. Gotta get everybody gets 1, you know?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Yo.
Gets him with 2A plus B. Big damage.
Hits him rolling as well, though, while rising B in the throw, gonna get countered by the CE.
That's crazy.
Is this Street Fighter? Random CE?
No, and I got one of them too. Bam.
Bang, bang.
Right, gonna get them gunshots. This is gonna kill for sure. Like,
Oh, yeah.
0 doubt, yeah.
Yeah, it's if it's a raw CE, unless it's like a Zhanghua or something, you're at that tick on the health bar, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah. It was funny too. I was just about to like make a comment about, wow, these players need to use their meter. Then within seconds, both of them just super.
Within 5 seconds of each other, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, going for that throw fest.
Yeah,
Good side set.
Yeah.
Huge damage. Wait. Huh?
NA reset. NA reset.
With the reset? The Resetti?
Yep. The Kimbo Renetti?
And very like awkward poke situation at the end there, but Rich takes it.
Mm-hmm. Very close set though. These players are going back and forth. I don't think there's anything more than a 2-game streak.
Mm-hmm. I think it went like 2 for Rich, 2 for Enders, and it's just been going back and forth ever since.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Wow, thank you.
Consult with their, their associates. Exactly.
Yeah, alright. Time to pick Aswell and use 9A. That's it.
Oh my wow, goodness. Amazing throw punish. That's such a call out.
Yeah, it's very hard to do. You have to be on point, knowing that throw is coming.
I like the GI into like nothing. I'm a big fan of that because it's like you just react to them doing, their re-GI or something else.
Yeah, they try and move situation. Oh wow!
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Well, the reason why is because like people, if they're gonna move, they're mashing a movement option, right? Because they want to avoid the A plus B as hard as possible. That empty movement, it's a very solid option that you don't need to support too much.
But it's such a like just safe like get out of jail free card. You GI something and just like move around, be like, what's this guy doing? What's he trying to do?
Yep, feel him
out all the time in the world. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The A plus B tech crouching.
That move is actually so consistent on tech crouching. It's actually insane.
Free A.
Oh, the classic setup. Yep. That used to be so like would just clip you every time if you tried. But thanks to the nerfs, not as good anymore.
Ooh, the retracking on the loop.
I think he tried to do an A plus B again, maybe to call out the stance GIs, but Rich just opting with the actual attack options to keep him honest.
He's changing up his offense. You gotta be changing your offense against an opponent like Ender J.
Yeah, exactly. And especially with a character like Maxi too, right? Where it's like he's so reliant on these like back-to-back situations and stance.
Radiance? Wow. He went. You could see him. It looked like he like G canceled a move. He's like, no, not right now.
Yeah.
And then
like, this ain't it. Yeah.
All right, it's it. What? Okay.
That was I did not expect that interaction.
I didn't realize that Maxi had size 18s.
Yeah, right? That boot. Oh, here we go, right at the edge. Such a smart option there with that back grab. With a ring out forward, you can't afford to just die instantly, so
yeah,
gotta respect it.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those, you just take the back throw in that situation.
Yep.
But look at that, he's like the sidestep, twitch, duck, trying to cover as many options as possible. Not going to be the resist impact, so it's going to smash right through.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the lethal hit too available, but I'm not even sure he's going to need it. Like the next hit that hits him, he's probably dead.
Dude.
Is this going to work? Ooh. No. Not too bad though.
Get him on the counter hit, trying to move backwards, and that whiff is going to do a lot of damage. He's got a guts. This might actually, it's going to be close. That guts bonus is going to stack on a lot. Who's living on Pixel?
Alright, here we go.
He was a little bit lower. Right.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the 2B.
2B. Very, very quick to the draw there. Like, really impressive by Rich. Because, like, you really want to hesitate in some of those situations, right?
Yeah,
but, like, you just...
from downtown.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah, actually,
The reach on that was a good.
Anders just containing his movement. That lethal hit are from earlier on.
Gets a wall splat too. What? Wow. Okay, off for the 6-6 beat. I'm not sure why I didn't just like 2K or something. That actually would have worked.
It would have, and gonna give RichSticks a second chance at life. You don't want to give him this. Maxi's a kill. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, playing very safe at the end there, but like still like you give him an inch, right?
Yeah,
ready to take that mile.
Yeah, you don't want to take risks against one Maxi, but two, and more importantly, RichSticks.
Exactly. We've seen like so many of these crazy whiff punishes available. Like he didn't have meter there, right? Like if he had super, he might have just died. He might have lost straight up. But yeah, like very dangerous. You gotta really play tight in those situations.
Yeah, tighter than that slick back that Maxi has.
Exactly.
Like, he's got to take at least 20 minutes getting that every morning.
Right? Yeah, I think he's got to, I think he's got to apply it multiple times a day.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he gets lethal hit in the head, and that shit.
What, right? Like,
yeah.
I think, you know what they should buff Maxi with? His taunt should just, like, when his hair's broken, you should fix his hair.
Should reset. Yeah, no, absolutely. Wow. We're talking about hair products and, like, all this stuff, and the man's dead.
Yeah, he died. It took 2A plus B lethal hits, and that's
yeah.
Oh, look at that distance. Gonna get the 6-6K reset.
Yep. Yeah, smart option there with the RE though.
Trying to cover as many options as possible. Gonna take a break on the clash. The initiator has advantage.
Does that not work? Like that looked really. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to work, but doesn't matter against the other lethal hit here.
2A Maxi. These two characters having the two probably longest range normal 2As in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Maxi absolutely does.
Yeah.
Which is crazy too, because Cervantes he's been nerfed for from the other game, where his 2A was like mid-screen poke and zoning tool for some reason.
Yeah, it was that 6-6A and then deny the sidestep. Yeah. I think he wanted 6A plus B, but maybe missed that 6 input there.
Yeah. There we go again with that patience, but like also patience from Rich. It's so good.
Yeah, they're just respecting each other, trying to feel each other out constantly. And this whiff punish is gonna secure the round for Anders J.
Bang bang. He's dead.
Yeah, despite RichSticks having 2 bars, he's not gonna build that free bar of meter that you would normally get from losing the round. And Anders should be able to build a bar partway through this upcoming round, so it's not gonna be a huge loss. Like, look, already working his way there.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like as good as having the C and soul charge, it hasn't been like monumental for his wins,
No,
it's like it's helped for sure, but like he's perfectly capable without it. And this is gonna be a very awkward situation. That was so good.
That 3K reset. That's that conditioning from earlier. He saw that after 6-6K, he went for the reverse.
To watch and hopefully participate in as well. So
yeah, for sure. But we're gonna be going back into this first to 10. Anders J is currently leading the set 5-4. Very close.
Yep. Very close.
Both these players going back and forth. It's like you win one game, and then we got the Grøh swing. Okay. Interesting. He's been playing a lot of Grøh. RichSticks, known for Maxi, does play a few characters. He has the as well. He got the Grøh he's been practicing.
A little bit of Zosmo here and there too.
A little bit of Zos, yep. Definitely is not a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
But Anders J plays against Icy Chains a lot, so he's going to be quite aware of a lot of the gormlessness. Oh my goodness, that patient. The empty. You were talking about it earlier, Partisan, where you do the empty, you don't commit to an option, you wait for them, and you punish accordingly. That he would not have gotten that ring out off the A plus B.
Exactly. It's so good. Like, having the patience to just like stand there and be like, alright, what are you going to do? It's so good.
It's such a scary situation post-GI when you get GI. Oh my goodness, nice patience. Gonna get
no wall spot there, very unfortunate. I think Rich was a bit surprised about that too, given he did 6-6 plus K after. But I think one thing I wanted to point out about this matchup with the character change is that, Grøh isn't really known for having, tech crouch, like, options super available. Like, his 1K is, like, really good for it, but, like, Doesn't really do too much unless you counter hit. Especially comparing it to like something like Maxi 6A+B, right? Where that's just gonna like it's a knockdown every time. So we'll see how much that plays out. But so far he's been doing really good. He's playing like really solid neutral, like containing the space that Enders has to play around.
Yep. The reverse ledge gonna be his advantage, but Ender J does the K option, but not too bad. Not a lot of damage. There's that back throw again near the edge. Kind of has to take
the
it.
positioning off of that was really good for him. But here we go. First Grøh soul charge. This is like probably one of the best in the game right now.
Definitely.
Oh, weird option off the thing there. Actually, it's kind of funny. He did 6A+B, right? He's been playing Maxi this whole time, and then he tries it as Grøh, but you know, not quite the same button there that you're looking for.
Very different.
Kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, good Avenger side snap front. This is gonna be not quite a ring out. He's trying to maintain that that wall pressure, but very smart from Rich trying to get away from it with the sidestep. And here we go, that empty again. So good.
Gets hit by the Avenger A. Applying this pressure. Nice block punish. Raw Avenger transition A.
It's kind of messed up because like that. Like, assuming you're not, like, blocking, like, a 6BB on hit into it, like, that situation in a vacuum, like, just being an Avenger, is, like, kind of just a raw mix-up you have to take. What is going on, by the way?
Teleports on teleports on
They're just flying all over the place. But yeah, right? It's like, you know, you do empty Avenger, right? There's no block stun to account for. There's no, like, oh, I'm at plus, I'm at minus. It's just, like, you just kind of have to guess there.
Nice soul charge, gonna deny this pressure.
Yep. Good patience. Ooh, catches him sidestepping there. Oh, gets a counter hit.
Goodness. Nice block punish, though.
Ooh, catches him with the sidestep there.
Nice whiff punish. Gets the 3B into the knockdown.
This is still very dangerous for Rich because Ender still has one bar. Yep, there it is.
Yep, there it is. Just as you say it, Ender J gets him with that sidestep. He is... In that situation, there wasn't much Rich could have done other than like maybe like 3A, AA to like contain movement, but nothing like high enough reward.
Yeah, like maybe 6A. Like 6A is really good, but it's just like if he just randomly ducks and does like wall rising A, for example, right? Suddenly you're dead. You're still dead in that situation. So
let's see if RichSticks will stay. It was close with that Grøh, right?
Yeah, like I wouldn't say it's a bad pick. But there were some things that it seemed that he was like kind of uncomfortable with, like that same 6A+V punish that he attempted on the wall rising A. Like I'm pretty sure he'll adapt to that next time and be like, oops, like why did I do that? But yeah, we'll see how he adapts. He's sticking with it, so I mean, it looks like he agrees that it wasn't bad.
No, but we're gonna have full access to Dreadstorm here.
This definitely favors Cervantes, I'm pretty sure. Like Grøh's wall damage isn't bad, but it's fairly inconsistent as far as like getting the wall splats. But we'll see.
Gets the block punch on 6A+B. Trying to contain Enders' movement, but 6A+B, despite having really high damage on like counter hit, it's not as fast as something like an A6 that Ender J has, but not gonna matter. Gets that wall splat.
Yeah, that was really good damage there. It wasn't even optimal, but he's like, you know what? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't have to be optimal for kills.
Exactly. Don't do anything special. Yep. It doesn't get much easier than 6B, unless it whiffs randomly. I mean, I guess there's that. Ooh, doesn't get the wall there. Doesn't punish that either. Opts for the 2A+B. Wonder why.
Yeah. Ducks under, gets him that wall rising A, and he is just throwing in these 3Bs, mixing RichSticks up.
Not getting punished, so it's like, why not?
Hey, it's a free, at that point, it's a free 80 damage guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, hey bro, just keep taking this mid, that'll one-shot you.
Yeah, if they don't block punish it, it's safe on block. Pops the soul attack. Oh, Guts gets the hit. This is gonna be huge pressure into the wall damage.
Not sure that. I think he probably just wanted Avenger BB or something.
Yeah, probably missed input.
Yeah. Very. What the hell?
Oh my god, that combo was swag.
We're watching Beyblade. What was that like? Two maniacs colliding with each other.
You ever go back and watch Beyblade?
I haven't, but I think
not
I
as cool as I remember it being.
Yeah. Man, I remember, you know, like jumping around and like shooting my Beyblade into like the little like Beyblade dome, like the anime.
It's kind of like what we're watching here. Like Ender's
Yeah,
Game, like the one that like
basically
goes around, like bouncing off like the walls all the time, spinning around like crazy.
Exactly. But I mean, you know, back in the day it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you want to soul tag, maybe?
Probably. That would look weird. That looks like me when I play Cervantes and do 3BZ by accident. Which is like every 1 second. This is very dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
he doesn't have to do anything
MT
there.
No.
Yeah.
And the empty A6, he had still a little soul charge left. He didn't go for A6B. And him being in soul charge still, RichSticks thought that that A6B was coming. So he was just holding guard, waiting for his frame advantage. But because he didn't do it, Enders at that point had the mental frame advantage and just goes for it again.
Yep. And we're back to Maxi.
Yep. I think that's what, 4 wins in a row. That's the
man.
most this set's ever had.
So, like I was saying though, like the Grøh pick wasn't bad, but it just looked like the small like unfamiliarities with some situations, like the block punishes,
Yep.
stuff like that, were like really kind of not throwing away the matches, but like it really kind of made a big deal here and there.
It builds up over time, right? Like an AA
Exactly.
here, you know, a 6A plus B there, like there we go.
Exactly it, right? Like that's damage he just wasn't getting last time.
No, ooh, the loop realigning.
That's really good. It just like you can just really see the power of comfort. Like playing your main is always just so good in Soul Calibur games.
Yeah, there we
side
go.
on the
Yeah.
FT10, yeah.
Side
Not getting
stepping.
clipped by those thick shoulder pads this time.
Dummy thick. 6K gonna get the counter hit. Big plus frames into the throw. Has
This is
the
very
wall
dangerous.
pressure.
Yep.
But
Kinda
Richard
needs to get out of
fights
there.
away.
Ooh.
Nice 2A. Sniping
It's really-
the throw.
Yeah, his timing is so good on these pokes.
Oh my
He's like
goodness.
just not giving Enders an opportunity to like throw anything out. I don't think that this punishes. Yeah.
No.
That move recovers so fast. It's like impossible to punish.
Yeah, you need
like,
enough
it's
Adderall
really-
to fight God to whip punish that one.
Yeah, that's like some intensity that I'm not sure I'm ready for yet.
Oh my
Catching
goodness.
that 3D, that big damage.
Look at the 6B. That move is like really underrated. It's only like -14. Does a solid amount of damage. Big pushback.
Yeah, Rich not out of this yet. That string is like always hitting Enders. It's insane. But staying alive, both players with a lot of meter to dump.
Oh, the backstep, catching him on counter hit, trying to go for maybe a preemptive whip punish. Heaven's guard.
Ooh. Decent damage there.
Oh, he went for it, but no, the delayed Heaven's guard.
Yeah, kind of greeted for that grab into the wall there. And just out of range of the 6A plus B. Rich really not wanting to be in this corner situation, but he's dead. I think this brings out, yeah.
Yeah, he's not in the corner anymore. He's just in the abyss.
He's just in, yeah, he's in outer space. He's no longer on the stage of humanity, but the void of humanity.
Nice timing from RichSticks, mixing it up. He's gone for 6A plus B in a similar situation, so going at that low, gonna make Ender start ducking.
Yeah, it's really insane how like a lot of these matches like transition into like small caliber into like massive caliber so quickly. It's just like in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah, you're just like you're poking, and then there's this like insanely high damage launcher like situation coming up.
You get it? Oh
Wow.
no, he delayed it. It looks like.
But keeping it cool, sidesteps the 3B plus K there, and Rich back on the board.
Yeah, so
Stops
despite
the
being
bleeding.
-8, yeah, he commits to the sidestep at -8. But I think because A6 was not going to have enough range, and he didn't really have he doesn't have like a horizontal akin to like a Siegfried or Nightmare AGA.
Yeah, he
But
has like 668, but it's like kind of slow. It's a high. Not the greatest option there by any means.
Yeah, I think even at +8, I think you're still going to be able to sidestep duck that move.
Yeah.
Or just sidestep block.
But here we go, back in the desert. that platform when they are on Crash Landed on Earth or Tatooine. I'm not sure. So good patience there.
Yeah,
Optimal damage.
3B launched, but single A gonna contain the movement. But it's okay. I got AA on my own.
Exactly. That range.
Nice
Good
block
block there. Wow, RCT the 3B. That was so sick.
That's super sick. Optimal punish as well, but RichSticks gonna capitalize, denying the movement again with these horizontals.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespecting with that wall rising K. 2A plus B puts Cervantes in crouch, so that's
oh baby. B plus K punish, that was so sick.
It was 6A plus B. Don't be trying to press on me. I got this thing right here ready to go.
Yeah, Rich's like timing adaptations have been so good. Like
they're so minor, but like it's the world. Like a couple frames.
Yeah, it shakes things up so much just by making these like very small changes. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's making Enders like respect in situations or disrespect, and it's changing the game ever so slightly.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it can be dangerous, but like so far, I mean, other than this so far,
yeah,
it's been damage controlling like insanely well. But you know, he's not out of it yet. This could very easily turn into something huge. Now he's got the back to his edge if he contains him. Yep.
Nice.
Really good block though. Great defense there by Enders.
Yes, it was. He was just very patient, just knowing what he could and couldn't take.
And like we were kind of talking about it before, right? Where it's like, you know, you have that life lead and you're just comfortable with getting hit like 7 times. Cause it's like, I don't care. All I need to do is like 2K you and I win, right? So it's like, you just take the damage, find that one spot. That's all it takes.
Yeah, and Rich disrespecting those plus frames goes to the 6A plus B tech crouch, mentioning it earlier.
So far, a very commanding lead from Rich. Ender needs to use his meter very quickly if he wants to stay alive here.
Oh,
there we go.
Goodness. Gonna get
See what he does. Yeah, there it is.
Rep R.
Very smart.
Keep his turn.
Ooh, he had to block that. Ooh, very, very smart on that.
The delayed again. That slight delay into the 1B, right? If he had just gone for it, you saw the Twitch duck from Enders.
Yeah.
And because he waited just a little bit, he ended up opening him up with it. And those are those slight timing adjustments that separate a good player from a great player.
Absolutely. And like the thing that's like super insane to me is that, you know, like I play like in a very similar way. Like, you know, timing's everything to my gameplay, right? And it's like being able to do it that well online is so difficult, right? Like it doesn't, it's kind of hard to quantify, but it is so important, so difficult online. So it's like really huge props to both these players for like doing it so well in like suboptimal conditions.
Oh yeah,
it's really effective.
It's a testament to how good these players are.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice delays.
Oh. Yep.
2A plus B. That was technically a whiff punish. We'll let him slide.
Yeah, it was. It's a lot of damage too, right? Like decent amount at least.
6K gonna contain this movement. No movement zone. He's just poking Rich down.
Do not attack me, says Ender.
Don't come near me either.
Ooh, that was kind of ambitious.
Yeah, catches that back
have
step.
a lot of recovery. Yep, and there we go again with that kick. I don't know the stances well enough to confidently say what that is, but that stance is like literally hit Enders every time.
Alright.
Alright, the Tims are off.
But that's a timing.
Okay. We got the 1-8. Alright.
Evolve. Clash. Oh my goodness.
You love to see it, maybe you hate it. I'm kind of conflicted myself. This is gonna be a whiff punish.
The box step
He's
coming
dead.
through Enders.
Dude, he's so sick if like you could like change the CE, right? So like he shoots you in the knees and then he runs up and 1A's you, and that was a super. Like that'd be like so sick for online. Oh my god, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. Pardon my language, but, like, it's so intense.
You 2A plus beat him, it opened the floodgates. It's like, alright,
the gates are open. The Flying Dutchman is pissed.
Yeah. It's like
Davy Jones.
Yeah, it's like the scene in like Gundam where it's like we don't use nukes, and then like the Earth Federation uses nukes, and they're like, all right, well, time to drop a colony.
Yeah, so the arms race, you know, you gotta keep up, man. You can't fall behind.
No. Anders J is not gonna fall behind. Up 2-1 in this game.
Yeah, and here we go with that B plus K punish again.
Very clean from RichSticks.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Anders
No
is
respect.
pissed. I know it.
I know he's mad. I guarantee
so
they're in a voice chat and he's like, you bitch.
Wow, he just runs up 3Bs.
Yep. The
That was sick.
cojones.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a good situation. He's not dead, yeah, but pretty good.
Ah, that was ambitious.
Okay. He's like, well, let me inspect that nunchuck real quick. Just dashes up and gets whacked in the face.
It's like, what kind of stain is that?
Yeah, it was a very generous attempt. Good
Alright,
patience
nice.
there. Calls that out.
Turn around.
This lands. Okay, this is gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, it's a solid amount.
Gonna drop in the guts a little bit, but still very good.
Yeah,
He
but
still has
it's
one more
also-
bar too. Like I would just hold.
Wow.
Just
There.
whiffs the 1A. All right.
It was all bait. He took the hit on purpose just to get that situation where he could sidestep the vertical.
Oh my god. Okay, so like my favorite thing about like just throwing in these random 1As, it's like you can tell both like Anders doesn't use it very often, right? Because he's like he's whiffing it
He's
so
not even
easily.
placing it like.
It's so bad. It is so bad when he's using it. It's so funny.
Yeah,
He's like,
you can
like
tell
full
he's
screen. He's like, oh shit, how'd that whiff?
like damn.
Like, damn, I thought this had a little bit more range.
Welcome to the stage of
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you're mentioning it. He uses it so little that he has no idea like the range on it or like anything.
He's like actually just full screen. It's like, wait, I thought this would hit. Hold up. What's going on? Here we go. Back to this stage. I think it's like the second or third time we've been on the whatever you want to call this square thing with some rivers and rapids.
Yeah, like who built this? How
Yeah,
did
I
they
don't
build
know. Do they just take some rock and just drop it here, or do they like carve out this whole place? There's so many questions.
it? I do not answer questions.
Yeah, me neither. But what I do is off of this gameplay.
Oh
It
my
is neutral right now.
Do you see like Enders walk in and out of RichSticks looping in his face? Nice,
Yeah.
That's a side throw. That should be enough to kill him.
Yeah,
That
so much damage.
It's like a 60. I think it's a 60 damage side throw.
Probably
That one.
like, probably like 65 maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Usually I think like the average is about that much, but I could be wrong. Ooh, good tech there. Wow, just does it. Ooh, gets a slap there. I was gonna say like really good patience, but he just kind of slightly got hit by that. And another amazing IGDR duck punish.
Yeah, very hard to do. And the
my
patient just committing to the sidestep. He had
just
enough
walked
life.
random.
Yeah,
just
he had enough
dancing
life
on
to.
it.
Yeah, he had enough life to like live like a horizontal counter hit. So he just kept it rocking.
Just like whatever, I can kill him right here.
If he whiffs, he dies.
Yep.
Nice block on the 1B, containing that movement. 6-6K, don't go anywhere.
Oh, and he's like, he knew that like from before that he can't 3B that, so he was kind of like, I don't know, button to press it. Wow.
Gets the
Counter
repeat
hit.
on it though.
Yeah, this
Just run up
is.
and do it. This is a lot. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I don't know if he's dead.
Nah, he's not dead, but
Yeah. Okay.
close.
Just gets bonked by the Tims, dude. At 6-6K. Such a good tool because like very good recovery, very fast, really good on hit.
Welcome to
You know,
the stage.
very low committal poke, but enough to close it out there.
I think it might be already safe against some characters too.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think that move and 3K are definitely like really low recovery options.
Yeah.
But this is potential match point for Enders if I was looking at the screen correctly.
Yeah, I believe it's 9-6.
Okay. Nice, nice. So let's see if Rich can stay alive here. You know, he's been playing really well, so I'd like to see more games.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This stage,
it's the same
actually,
stage as before. There's just a fence.
Yeah, they just raised some walls and some like gongs and stuff. It's slightly darker outside. Wow, that thick 4K.
Like it's nighttime. Get the bells.
Yeah, get them bells out. Get that gong. We're about to make some noise.
Oh my goodness. Nice loop baiting out that GI. Mixing up the timing. RichSticks just constantly adjusting.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Ooh,
Nice
good break.
Oh, but that A slide B. 14 frames gonna beat out what RichSticks.
Such a like stop attacking right here move. You know, oh my god, he blocked it. What a god. And then immediately Stuart plus beat. Unlucky. Yeah, Enders is kind of just like running at him now. He knows that the pressure is on, right? So he's definitely taking advantage of it.
Oh, he's still.
They're just letting it swing now. They're pissed.
Yep. It's a counter hit, and he should be dead here.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially at the wall spot there at the end.
Yeah,
a lot of damage.
That extra little bit of damage. Okay. Wait, he didn't go for the stance transition one there.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't go for that one. That mix-up, that mind game.
Ooh, great pastry. That was a sick conversion, and then again with the 1A.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
This hurts so much.
Yep. That's not what he wanted.
What?
That is not what he wanted.
I think it's a tech shot. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before.
Oh, okay. No.
He tries to do it again. That doesn't work.
Oh, too little recovery on that 2B.
Yeah. That's not. I like how he's using that though, because like it is hard to like super hard to punish, even offline. Like that's such a low recovery move that like it kind of just baits out those bigger buttons. You're like, yeah, you can't punish me, so like I'm just gonna block punish your punish, or block it.
2A plus B though can do so much damage. Has this?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, RichSticks has been adding this wake up 6A plus B a lot, but this is gonna do a whole ton of damage.
Wow. Just
all right,
hit some with that.
His was a back turn K.
I wonder if he wanted to go for a side step there, because like, you know, you're in back turn, what is your opponent gonna do? B plus K, like almost all the time. And what is that move? A vertical. You're probably gonna try and side step, you know? So like maybe it's like a call it to the call it. Maybe he just got hit. I don't know.
Made the most of the situation.
Exactly. Alright, I was just gonna say, pop your meter. You need to stay alive right now.
Yep.
And Enders is also looking to close it out.
Yep, denies that pressure that he has.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
He is dead, I'm pretty sure. Close. Okay, he's got one more chance.
Oh,
Ooh, 3K side step, 3K, and Enders.